see. Let's see if I show up. I actually have my YouTube on because this, I knew it was going to be an issue. I'm trying to sign on to my phone. I'm going to go maybe outside because the internet in here absolutely is horrible. Oh,
good morning, guys. Around
what
here,
is this?
Colorado. We're in search.
I can't make this up. I cannot positively make this up. Hey, all. Looks like I'm frozen. All right. Oh, now I'm back. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I'm trying to sign on to my phone and go outside because I'm signed on to two internets and two different internets, and I'm trying it on both of them, and it's giving me a fit. It says no service. So Verizon is giving me no service, Nomad. I think I'm real pixelated. Somebody tell me if you can hear me, if you can see me, something. Somebody give me a thumbs up if we should continue, or a thumbs down if I need to get the heck out of here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say hi to some people because on my end, oh, I'm frozen again. Can see and hear. Patty A says I can see and hear. I guess we're going to have a blotchy stream again. I don't know if I need to go outside and set up a tent and do my live streams from a tent from now on, or if this is going to be an ongoing thing. I'm trying to sign on to my Verizon hotspot, and it keeps saying no service. So I turned it off. It's coming back on. And I see and hear you. You're fuzzy. I'm always fuzzy. I'm always a little fuzzy. I can see and hear you. I can see and hear you. You're fuzzy. All right. I'm going to keep on going here. Sound is good. I feel like most of the people in the chat can now understand the pain and suffering that I have been going through up here at the shop with my internet. It happened with Starlink. It's happening with Nomad. Right now I'm on Nomad. My Verizon says no service. I can't win. So I'm going to say hi to some people. First of all, Jonathan is new in the house. He's a new channel member. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over from Annette's channel. Deborah in the house. Patty A in the house. Tim in the house. All the normal suspects. Lynn Oakey in the house, telling everybody to please give me a thumbs up for all my pain and suffering. I have exciting news. I want to say hi to people first, though. Do I have service? All right, I've got service here. I'm going to try to go. Try again. All right, hang tight. This is unbelievable. I am. All right, guys, I am out here on my phone and hotspot. We're going to give this a shot. She's trying another thing. Be patient. Thank you, Deborah. I'm trying another thing. Let me tell you guys, I'm going to see if I can show you guys. Look how pretty the moon's out here. Oh, the moon right there. Look how pretty that looks. Yeah, so the internet out here is terrible, obviously. And I'm trying different things, and I guess the metal barn is a definite no-go. And I thought I had problems with streaming. I know, right? This is like every Tuesday night thing now. It's really, really old. It's, it's like, you guys have got to be getting bored of it. So I am on my phone. I'm just going to hold it and hope that it works. Kaylee, we're having technical difficulties. Absolutely. So guys, I'm going to be following along on the chat in the, on the side. Sean Hall says, tried that, had the same problem. Tried two, more minutes on my computer. It still shows me circling the drain, but I have got Nomad on. It shows I've got 5 bars. I've got I've got I tried the Verizon outside and that didn't work. T-Mobile, that did not work. Yeah, T-Mobile didn't work at all. I'm trying to so that I can get it live here. Okay. So I tried T-Mobile, I've tried Starlink, this is Nomad internet that I'm on right now. And then I was just outside trying to use Verizon underneath a open sky and I couldn't get through. So you know what? I don't want to put you guys through this. It's kind of a waste of your time. So I feel like there's no point in staying up. It just keeps going in and out. I've got the Nomad internet. I don't know. I mean, if I open up the window, I don't know if that'll work, but it's just, I'm not like throttled or anything. It's just, I'm not getting any reception. So very, very upsetting. I don't know if I'll never be able to do a live stream from up here again or what in the world is going on. What about a cell repeater on the shop? I have no idea what that is. And I'm sure it sounds like a lot of money, which is not, it's not happening. Let's see here. You're fine now. Video is better. So I got the window open. I got the Nomad internet in the window. So we'll try it. If it keeps cutting out, I don't want to put you guys through it, but I'll tell you what time it is. It is Jack Daniels time. A cell booster antenna. You're coming in good now. Perfect. So guys, I'm not going to say hi to any more people. Everybody that has stuck through this pain, all 41 of you, thank you so much. Everybody here knows the issues that I'm having with internet, and I don't know if I'm having them until I'm actually live. So I have tried like doing private streams. I do the Zoom. I can FaceTime with people and no problem. But as soon as I try to do a live stream, it is a pain in my butt. So that gnat is almost worse. All right, guys, I'm ready. Let's talk. So anyway, everybody is gone from the shop. I'm the only one here. Maddie's here with me. That dang bug. Maddie's here with me. And we got the excavators showed up. We were supposed to get some excavating done in August. And we've been waiting, and they showed up. They delivered all the stuff yesterday, and oh, that was close. They brought equipment yesterday, took down some trees yesterday, and came back today. And what we're doing is we're making the shop so that we can drive around into the back. You can make a full circle around the shop. So those of you that were here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people, we had 3 people parked behind the shop. No one could go park on the side of the shop. And we are getting that problem solved. Maddie, don't you jump down. Maddie's here with me. She came back. All the big dogs are gone. All the little dogs are gone. So Maddie is so happy to be back at the shop. Oh, I got it. You guys hear that? I'm not trying to be mean, but I just can't stand that. I'm done with it. Awesome, Johnny. So not only that, but we had a big problem with the dam. In the spring, we had a lot of water and it breached. And so anyway, they are getting that fixed. And I'm not going to say a whole lot more about it, except excavating is in process. You stay up there, Maddie. And excavating is in process. They're going to finish tomorrow. And Sunday's video, I'm pretty sure, Maddie, no. Guys, I'm going to get Maddie down before she jumps. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. All right. Maddie, she say hi? Maddie wanted to say hi to everybody. She said, no, I don't. I want that bone back. All right. I gave Jock left Maddie a bone, so I gave it to her earlier. So anyway, where was I? Maddie was about to jump off the bed. Maddie had surgery, for most of you guys know, but she can't be jumping down off of things. Hope she doesn't whack the phone. I know, right? Maddie, everybody's saying hi to Maddie. Ace FLA, welcome in. Good to see you. I think that sounds like a new name. Johnny One Bug Zero. Absolutely. This thing, I really don't, it's like, I know it's kind of like, I don't know. I know there's people out there that don't want me killing bugs, but when they're they're little gnats, like no-see-ums, and they bite, and like it's really creating issues for me because I get bit by them and I feel like it just lasts weeks to get rid of the little bite. So, it's a nuisance. So I play whack-a-mole with them. I want one of those. Kill the bugs. I know, right? So, and typically I don't even normally eat in my office. I didn't today. I ate outside today, but there's those little gnats, they're everywhere. And with all the excavating and everything, that even stirs them up more because we're taking away their home. For me, if the bugs are inside, they die. It just has to be that way. Love those zappers. I need one. Absolutely. We got a lot of follies here in North Colorado. I don't know what a folly is. I just saw it again. It's just one more of those little things. Let's see here. Desert Deb, good to see you in here. I have one of those. Love it. I know. I don't use it a whole lot, but it was on the hook here. I put a hook on the wall because the only time it really bothers me is when I'm on my computer and I've got the room pretty dark. The bugs like the computer screen. So the mosquitoes draw first blood. So go ahead. Absolutely. That's a good way to put it. Hi all, on my phone, no tagging. Vanderella, you missed the shit show. We had our typical Wi-Fi issues from the get-go. I can still see it's a little pixelated. Honestly, that's good because I probably have more wrinkles tonight than I had last Tuesday because of everything. And so pixelated is always good. Hey, Deborah, I am lurking. Debbie's always quiet. It was so cool getting to meet everybody here at the meetup. And I know we talked about that some last week, but it was so cool having Debbie out here at the shop and such a good supporter of the channel. Made a couple giveaway baskets for the channel. She is so cool. Ann Holland, I kill one bug and the whole family comes back at me. Well, that's what stink bugs do. I don't know if you guys know what a stink bug is, but you never want to kill them, catch them, and just get rid of them, because when you kill them, they let off this odor and it like attracts their buddies. My dogs hate all the zapping. We have 2 zappers and Gunner turns into a wimp. Oh yeah, we don't. Is Jerry in the house? Did I miss Jerry? What's the last thing to go through a bug's mind? his behind. Your skin always looks fresh as a baby. You're ridiculous. Dimples, though. I do have dimples. Gone again? No. Mark at Mark Wolf not here. Yeah, I'm actually watching it live, and so I can tell when you guys can't see me anymore, because the last thing I want to do is sit here and talk to the computer screen and I'm not even on the computer screen. Aw, Maddie. So I can see myself live now. What a fiasco. So Mark Wolf just left the shop. He left this morning. I went home last night. Darcy and I went to the house, laundry, shower, all that good stuff. Darcy's heading home. Mark stayed at the shop. He left this morning. So I am back here by myself, joining in a bit late. We are just talking about amazing people. Daphne the blind dog. Dawn is one of those amazing people. And for those of you guys that saw Sunday's video, the moose milk, give a big thumbs up to Daphne the blind dog. Somebody dropped Dawn's link, because you got to go follow Dawn. She is the provider of moose milk. Hello there, Dawn. My granddaughters love the books. Oh, it was so cool. I love it when Dawn puts up her books for people to buy, and I love it when you guys support her and purchase them. I have a set. My set is autographed. I love it. I wish I could have met everyone. I couldn't pull it off this year. I know Jackie's very close, about an hour and a half. Look, probably depends which way you come. I would almost guess closer to 2 hours, but I'm sure you know. But next year. So next year it will be the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Patreons. There's going to be some events for the Patreons. There might be one small event before and one small event after, but we got 24 vans up here at the shop. And what they did today just opened up enough room for probably another 8 vans. So it's going to be awesome. But I think I'm going to have it at Bev's next year for the Patreons, because everybody was sardined up here. And once you were in the middle, you weren't getting out until the other person got out. So we'll do that. We'll do that at Fred Rock probably next year. Thanks, Johnny. Always happy to hear when book. Absolutely, I love it. I love doing kids book. Anybody else want to like comment on my hair? That's pretty cool. I'm like a mess. Oh man, when you've got messy hair, it can just be messy, and it really doesn't matter, does it? Woohoo, it's going to be great. It is going to be great. So yeah, so September 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And I know I'm saying it early. We'll wait to start getting people signed up. Everybody that was at the meetup knows that the electrical hookups are limited. So we will be taking first registrations for electric sites first. I didn't notice it until you mentioned it. That's why I said it. I don't care. Look at my hair. Oh man. Van hair don't care. Van builder hair don't care. I can't tell, Johnny. You're just blurred. Yeah. On mine, I'm not as blurry. It's a little bit blurry, but it's not bad. So I have got Gracie's van here at the shop. We had a meeting right before she left, lasted 3 hours, and went through every detail. And the week after October 4th, I delivered this van. I did push it back a week. October 4th, this one gets delivered. We fly home on the 5th. I've got it's going to be a busy month in October, but it's going to be exciting. The weather is good. Whoo, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And the excavating will be done. It's going to be awesome. So if you play a drinking game, does Johnny look clearer now? I know, right? I look clear. See that red? That looks the same as that. The drinking game. I'll tell you what. You guys probably think I drink all the time. Sometimes I do. But Tuesday night is Jack Daniels night, and any other night that Les and Bernadette are here and they're partaking, it's 5:00 somewhere. So I'll open one. Video looks like old VHS movie. Oh, it probably does. If you got electric, you have to cook everyone dinner. That's a good plan. I say let's do that. I say that is a good plan. That is a good plan. There's another one of them on the screen. I'm gonna slap the screen. All right. Gary, taking my first trip with my 2/3, finished 23. Florida is, to Massachusetts. Oh, to see my brother. Hope to finish my plumbing and cabinet doors and by Saturday before I leave. That is so cool, Gary. I just hope, Gary, that you send me a couple of pictures, send them to midwestvanbuilders@gmail.com. I would love to see your build. I would love to see it. I just love it when the community that's been following along for a long time, they finally get their van. Gary was waiting on his van for a long time. I love it to see some of those pictures of that finished build. So Diane was here at the Patreon meetup, working on her van outside on the dam and working on it at the meetup. That girl is never ending, improving her build. Yeah, Florida to Massachusetts, very cool. Papa. Oh, hey there. Sorry I'm late. Darcy is home. She's back to Omaha, Nebraska. We were able, I believe she was able to get some some Nebraska football Saturday. Who saw that Seattle win on Sunday? I did not have the game on. I was following the score. I may or may not have been eating steak with Darcy and Mark. I may or may not have. Sorry, no live for me tonight. Next week, alrighty. We'll see you next week. And I pulled some cabinets out. Jane helped. Oh my! You know what? A birdie told me that. Who told me that? I can't remember who told me that. Maybe Zora. Zora might have told me. Let's see here. Everybody saying hi to Charlie Grace. Good job, guys. Good job. Watching from Denver, got run over by some other herd. Yeah, I'm watching from southern Mexico. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hola. So non-committal. So everybody saying hi to Earth Wisdom. Thank you guys for welcoming them in. Patty A just left on Saturday and headed to the border, knocking off a couple of states while she's out here in the Midwest. Pretty sure she needed Louisiana and Mississippi and maybe Georgia. So always cool to see people knocking off those states. I was so excited. You guys know I did that Rhode Island video when I got my last state. I love it. Hey, Darcy, how are you feeling? Hope you're able to get your meds. Darcy, and I know she won't mind me saying, she got a bum shoulder. She's kind of been babying it. Was in a sling in the video. You saw that. So she has a doctor's appointment at the same time I have a doctor's appointment. I have a knee injury. It's been bothering me for about 3 months, and I'm finally able to get in to see ortho. And I see ortho on the 3rd, and then I leave. I see ortho at 1, and I'll probably leave for North Carolina on at 2. It's going to be a quick turnaround. Kelly's going with me. Maddie's staying home. It's going to be a nice road trip. Sally Force says, so what it means when someone's name shows up green, they are a channel member. If they're a channel member, if their name is green. 51 in the live, only 34 thumbs up. Hit the like button. YouTube loves it when people like the videos, even if it's choppy, cuts out, the screen is blurry, it's in 1080 or maybe even 720 in my case. If you need a cane, I have extras. I may need one. You never know. I may need crutches after I'm hoping that they drain my knee on the 3rd. And I know that's a lot to ask because I'm just now seeing him for the first time, but I'm hoping when he looks at my knee, he says, oh, that's gotta hurt. Let's get some of that fluid off of there. That's what I'm hoping for. Absolutely, Sally. Absolutely. I wish I could make them a different color for my Patreons because the Patreon support, I get more from Patreon. They only take 10%, I think is what it is, 3 or 10%, and YouTube takes 45%. I wish I could shout you guys out on YouTube besides the video, but that cornea surgery October 6th feels like a contest. Oh my goodness. You win. I hope I don't have to have surgery. As long as this has been bothering me, I am worried. Johnny needs a sword cane. I agree with that. That would be pretty cool. I hope you get your knee all fixed. Teresa, it was super, super awesome meeting you and Mark. And Teresa's got an awesome setup, guys. In the video, it's one of the first bands. It's got the really pretty tapestry on the ceiling. Jonathan says I'll switch to Patreon. Thank you. That's awesome. But I appreciate your support no matter where. The good thing about members is there's a $99, $1.99, and Patreon, the lowest is $3. So it's not for everybody, but I do try and do a little bit extra over there. Those bike racks hurt like, yep. Yep. Hello from a Cracker Barrel in Columbia, Missouri, heading to see Johnny. Whoop, whoop. I don't think I knew, well, I think I probably knew it, but Sandra's coming to get some fans installed and gonna do a little wiring, and she's real close. That's a day away. Chili on the wine, and you won't hurt yourself. Oh, Charlie Grace must have hurt herself. Cynthia Hall is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. How is your ankle doing? How is your physical therapy doing? We were just talking about my bum knee, and hoping that you are doing well, guys. It made me think of this. I sometimes throughout my live stream, sometimes I'll say, hey, can you pray for somebody? And obviously, a lot of times I don't put myself on a prayer list because I know there's never really anything that's major going on that I need extra prayer for. But I got a picture today, and I'll try and show it to you guys. And it's a really cute picture, handsome young guy. But my son, I'm going to see if I can put this on the screen. My son did a thing today. So Adam bought a motorcycle. Adam, if you could please add Adam and Adam's mom to your prayer list. I think last night was my last good night's sleep for a while. Although he went to get it, and he was training on a 400 Harley. He took the class. He's never owned a motorcycle as an adult. As a kid, a very young kid, he had a dirt bike. Yeah, Surfing Dodo says, oh no, you're exactly right. It is a Yamaha 700 R7. It's like a GXF or something like that. It's the R7. So yeah, as fellow bikers were saying a prayer, I saw you guys looking at bikes. So yeah, so he actually went to get it, didn't feel comfortable driving it an hour to the house. So very, very, very educated, smart son is having it delivered to the house. He'll practice in our little subdivision before he gets out on the road. There's a church right down the road from us. He can go and set up some cones and practice. It's kind of a big bike for your first bike, but I'm going to be supportive, and we will just pray for Adam and pray for mom. So it's not him, it's the crazy drivers. Absolutely. And Darcy, myself, Kelly, Adam, Megan, Kyle, we were all sitting at the table last night. I went home for meatloaf, and we were talking about that. It's not Adam, it's the other drivers. So I see more gray hair coming your way. Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this. I thought it was sawdust. Man, oh man, oh man. Um, so yeah, so there will be more gray hair. Going on a long bike ride tomorrow, going to check out the Ozark Mountains. You will not be disappointed. The Ozark Mountains are beautiful. Some of them are pretty much of an incline. Be prepared. He will be downshifting a bit. It's a climb. I drive a Honda Goldwing. Oh, cool. A 1500. Nice. That's a big bike. Does it have traction control and ABS? Those add a huge safety advantage. Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Moms earn those gray hairs. Amen. Amen, Gloria. I mean to tell you, them kids. And I'll tell you, my other son, when I got home yesterday, he's older. He's 30, he'll be 34 this year. And he says, Mom, can you look at something? And I was like, yeah, I just figured it was his ear. He's got a bad ear. And he said, oh, I have to lay on the couch and show you. My poor son, for 2 weeks, thought maybe he had a tumor on his stomach. And it's not, I don't think it's a tumor. I'm pretty sure my son has a hernia, which is fine. I said, you need to go to the doctor, but I feel bad being a nurse for 30 years. And he, for 2 weeks, he thought he had a tumor growing in his gut. And so hernias are pretty common. So I'm teaching my oldest to drive now. We will pray for you. And I'm more worried about everyone else than him. There you go. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing of it is like, there's so many people out there and they're good drivers, but that 1 second that they're not paying attention, it creates the problem. So 12 Mile Creek, Johnny, what was the name of the river that flows from Fred Rock? Gracie answered that. It is in fact 12 Mile Creek. My kids made me bypass gray hair, went straight to bald. Yep. Oh man, Mark Wolf, that was funny. That was funny. I hope I don't go bald. If I don't quit messing with my hair, it's gonna be 10 times worse by the time the end of the show is over. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna say Van here don't care, but this is ridiculous. Oh man. All right. Awesome thing. Yep. Awesome. Mark, everybody's laughing at Mark. That was funny. So what do I have going on here? Maddie wants me to be quiet. Maddie does not like it when I raise my voice. And when I am talking and getting excited, I always talk loud. Transit Trekker, good to see you, my friend. Happy to see everyone. Sending good vibes Johnny's way. I'm driving to Lexington, Kentucky in early November for a work conference. Awesome. Anyone have any other quick trips coming up? Cool. Good to see you in the house, JJ. I don't have any trips except going to North Carolina to drop off a van and fly back home and get straight back to work. So, crazy hair contest. I would win. Tell me I wouldn't win. That's not even the back. The back of my hair is the craziest. They say, oh, don't lay your kid down too much because you'll get a bald spot, you'll get a flat spot back here. That's exactly the back of my head is real flat. It's real like straight. There's no crown back there. Any pictures of your bass? Oh, guys. You know what? And I'll put this on the page. I've got all these excavating shots. Now I gotta find it. Check this out, guys. Not bragging, but I'm kind of bragging. Look at that bass. That is that's a good looking fish. That's a good looking fish. It's time for a trim, right? Um, let's see here. Prayers for Adam. Thanks, Darcy. I miss Maddie. She just left. Just don't overdo it with your knee acting up. Amen. Amen. I took that picture. Absolutely. Patty was in a kayak. I caught that big bass on a very small kayaking pole. Patty paddled to the side. I handed her my phone while I got the fish off the hook and held it up. Patty took the picture. So looks like dinner. You know what? If I was in the mood to clean and everything, I would have. We were out there late and we had been working. I'm pretty sure we were working, stopped. I just like stopped in the middle of working and said, I'm going to go fishing. Patty got in the kayak. So Johnny Bike has abs. Johnny Bike has, I don't know what that is. Leaving for New Mexico Thursday. I was supposed to take my van, but I didn't get it done in time. I'm taking my car, then up to Colorado, and then back home in 10 days. Whoo, that's a trip. That is a trip. Les and Bernadette are on a quick trip. Now they're in Florida seeing her sister, and then they're going to Georgia to see the grandkids and to say happy birthday to Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. I will not. Oh, ABS. I know what ABS is. Johnny, the bike has ABS. Awesome. Thanks, Kel. Because ABS, or not ABS, but Kelly is at home. Adam's at home. She probably asked him. So that was super cool. I didn't even know what you were talking about, Kel. I'm living with my runs while I build my parents while I build out my van. I hope to get some gigs and take my dad out flounder gigging. Oh, that would be cool. I used to do it 35 years ago. I would love that. I love any kind of fishing. So Kathy, we put your jigs on the pole, and I'm telling you what, there was two of them that were almost identical. The bass loved it, but the hook is small because it's not fly fishing, I guess, but the bass loved it. I did miss him several times, and I'm going to say this, and it makes me very, 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 very sad, but I was fishing and I was using the small pole, and the bass broke the line, and they have my lure. And it is one of the small ones, but I did not get my lure back. And I believe it's the fish has it. Let's see here. So hopefully someday I'll catch it and then I'll be able to fix it. Happy early birthday, Stephanie. Everybody say happy birthday to Stephanie. I believe is it the 28th? I think is the birthday, maybe. Might be if today's Tuesday, then it's Thursday. Wait a minute. Did he say Saturday? Happy early birthday. I think it's the 28th. Looks like we'll make it the full hour. Yeah, right. It was touch and go there, buddy. It was touch and go. Yes, the 28th. Good. It was touch and go in the beginning, and I was outside. I had the Verizon on. The phone is on the Verizon. The computer is on Nomad, and I was thinking about having a little bit of a fit, and I didn't, so I'm happy about that. But I was like, man, I had all my bases covered. I had Verizon on, I had Nomad on, and I still couldn't get on. So I think I'll cut a hole in the barn, put a big window up there, put my internet up there, and maybe I'll get service. All right, guys, it is that time of night. Hang on. Oh, I got it. Sorry about that. Whew, driving me crazy. Stephanie says, thanks everyone. I'll tell you what, when you have children, it suddenly seems like your birthday is not that big of a deal anymore. So the fact that she has, two kids, and you still got to say happy birthday. Got to celebrate. Kaylee, wow, time really flies. 30 months. Desert, Deb, I saw that just a few minutes ago. 7 months. I appreciate all my channel members, all my Patreons. I am going to play my thank you video. There are 2 people missing. Jonathan is missing. Derek is missing. I appreciate you guys newly signing up, and I will get you guys on the video in time for Sunday's video. But thank you. Box Fan D, 29 months. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm going to tell you guys a possible plan, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there because I think it's going to work barring any catastrophes, which I'm not going to put it past me. But the plan is to go to Arizona again this year. At first, I didn't think I was going to, but I want to go see D. I want to go see, there's a whole nother little group down there. I want to see you guys. Maybe even be able to help out a couple more people with some projects. So I'm going to try to go to Quartzsite around the RTR, and I'll probably stay for about 2 to 3 weeks. So I will post it on here when I know when I'm leaving, but I want to see you. I hope she's talking about me. I really can't believe I have known this. Yep. I know. You guys are awesome. Gracie, the channel member for 29 months. You guys rock. We're throwing up our gang signs. That's right. Yay, party in January. I want to help this year. Absolutely. Annette, come down, and we'll yes, you, Johnny. Yes, you. We're going to have a party in the desert again. So we'll probably do Quartzsite. And then if I do a small mini meetup down there, it kind of interfered. The Box Man D and friends, it's D and me and Tanya. They kind of organized the whole thing because I was busy, and they're close by each other. And I did mine immediately following theirs, and it kind of confused things. There was people that came early for mine, and it kind of, so this year I may do mine on American Girl Mine Road. I certainly hope to be there. I hope you're there too. You got to. Come by here. We'll get your rig set, and we'll caravan out there. That sounds like a good idea. I will offer to help you at Quartzsite. Awesome. I know that there are a lot. Wow, awesome news. Can't wait. Absolutely. And we will talk about that more, D. I want to come down and hang out. I feel like this year it was kind of crazy, and I want to come down, and I'll stay kind of close by where you're at if you're in your rig. If you're going to bring your box truck out, then we'll all just camp together. Yay, party in January. But yeah, I definitely want to come down and see you, D. So I'm going to come in January. I may even come after depends on the weather here. But that's the plans. That's the plans. And we'll go from there. But I'm just kind of giving you guys some of the dates. Arizona in January and my meetup in September. We aren't doing one this year in Quartzsite. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I know that you guys kind of, there just wasn't a lot of other help. So, and I'm one of them. So I get it. I get it. But we can still congregate and have an amazing time and not have to worry about I'll tell you, the potluck all do quesadillas. So such a weird name for a road. AGM, I can likely help you at Quartzsite too. That would be sweet. Anybody, yeah. So if it looks like I'll have some help, it looks like we will have some projects, then I will make an announcement and see if we can't put something together to help some people out in Quartzsite. Last year we did 13 projects, 13. So it was an incredible time and a lot of people benefited. So it's a casual get together. That's all it is. It's casual, except it'll be better if Deborah comes. You can come to Missouri and we'll caravan down there. Yay D, yay D, yay D. Oh, I'm saying things here. Such a weird American Girl Mine Road. I think that's what she's talking about. It is deserted. Quartzsite is a lot of vehicles around. We had it's like literally like even if you've got a dog, and you want to be able to throw the ball, there's just dogs everywhere, there's people everywhere. American Girl Mine Road, you are more dispersed. So like literally, I mean, the dog, it's just more dispersed. It's and it's on the California side. If you need California off your list, you changed my life at Johnny's Journey and got me on the road like the next weekend. You know what, Annette? You did this. Yes, thank you. Yes. But you, what do you call it? You just pushed and pushed and pushed until you got what you wanted and you did it. I helped a little bit, you did it. And your videos and your trips that you're getting to take, like so many people are starting to follow them and just loving what you're doing and you look happy doing it. So I am super excited that you are a part of this community. It will be nice to just get to really know people. Absolutely. I would love to meet D2. You got to come down, Kathy. You got to come down. Kathy, if you can't make it down because you just got your SUV and you don't want to sleep in your SUV, you can bring a sleeping bag and you can sleep on the floor in my van. Or I've had D was up in bed with Kelly, so I'm kidding. They were just talking. But you come anyway, and we will get you. You will be snug as a bug in a rug. Annette, your videos are wonderful. Love your videography. Absolutely, she's killing it. And the new drone, it's killing it. Sending good vibes for the sale of your car. Absolutely. Love adventures with Annette. Yeah. So if somebody wants to drop Annette's channel, I'm not sure if Annette's at Patreon or she should be Annette, you can drop your link. You should be able to. Let's see here. I can sleep in my SUV, no worries. Awesome. I'll tell you, Kat, I want to get with you and talk about some flies. We can do that on Sunday's Zoom. I want to talk to you about maybe ordering some flies from you. And because I don't know what I've got in the pond that loves those tan ones so much, but I got one left. And it's on a pole. All right, guys. I'm going to behave here. I wish EV was up to par for boondocking. The tech and infrastructure aren't there yet. Absolutely. Great video, Annette, on Descend on Ben. It was a really good video. I'll tell you what. And one of the things about Annette, I say it all the time. That lady cooks more in her van than I know people in van life that their channel is based around cooking, and they don't cook as much as Annette does. I never thought anybody would use one of those big stoves as much as Annette uses hers. Planning on going to Quartzsite in January too. Woo, 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 woo. Taking the van and the camper, or just the van? She's got a good build. Teresa's got a good build. Yep. Was that one of the flies? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I caught a bass. Yeah. Patty caught a bass with one of Kathy Surf and Dodo's flies. Awesome. I love to see that. Annette is getting close to 1,000 subs. So thank you for heading over there and giving her a subscribe. Watch some of her videos. Once she got her, you can see the anxiety and stress that Annette went through building out her van. Just persevered like nobody I've ever seen. Even had some issues after the van was built out, and now on the road every weekend, going to a new destination and sharing it with us. I love that. I mean, I've been so swamped and just not been recording as much. Patty A, Darcy can tell you that. They were at the shop working here. I barely got them on camera. So hat off to Annette for getting that camera out and taking us with her. So I caught you a delicious bass, right? Got to get those carp out of there. Actually, we've been told that we need to keep the carp, and that's one of the reasons why our pond is as clean as it is. So they don't reproduce. We lost 5 this year. I will tell you that. We lost 5 big ones. So that's probably an okay thing. But at one time, I did count 15 of them. So we'll see. Annette, you are cooking this Friday for us. Not I can cook up pizza in my Class C. Another road trip. Those guys are real close to each other. Annette, at my meetup, 2 of the ladies that were here are from Sacramento. I told them to hook up with you because you guys could do road trips together. They've got a conversion van. They're on the East Coast for a while, but when they come home, I told them to look you guys up. I can cook. What pairs? I want to see what pairs with wine tasting. Reese's peanut butter cups, cheese. Twice is better. I think I missed that. You want grass carp in your pond, you have to buy new every few years since they can't reproduce. Absolutely. I'm not saying absolutely because absolutely, but I'm remembering that absolutely. We lost 5 of them this year. I know there's 10 in there. We have never caught one. But we've got 3 koi, and I guess koi are good for the pond as well. I find that wine pairs very well with more wine, and the perfect person. Wine pairs well with another person. Let's see here. Unless it's wine as in, is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell it? Or is it, nah, I think that's how you spell it. It's all about the wine. And it is the truth. More wine. They don't reproduce, so how do they make more? I know, right? Right? I don't think they reproduce in ponds. They reproduce in rivers. I think I'm right. I don't know. I think I'm right, though. I'll have a little cheese with my wine, right? Yeah, I think they have to be in a river to reproduce. Isn't that funny? I'm actually 634 days alcohol free. Oh, Congratulations. Congratulations. I apologize for drinking on the stream. Hope it doesn't offend you. It's really just the flavor that I like. It's not about the alcohol. There's very little alcohol, 4%, 4.8%. I guess that's closer to 5. But it's really about the flavor because I have water here. I have full intentions of drinking it. And if you look real close, the cap is still sealed. I'll get to it. I love following all of the plans for your meetups from over here in the UK. I love it when people come and visit from the UK, from Belgium, from Australia, from Central America, South America. I love it. It was a major life change. I got to where I was blacking out daily. Yeah, that's a tough road. That is a tough road. And I'm not going to share the news, but someone else recently gave up something. And I'll tell you what, if I could break the sugar habit, I would love it. So for those of you out there that have more willpower than me, congratulations. Meetups are so much fun. I need to get to another one soon. Johnny's Journey 2024, Angela, you can have the bus. We'll give you the bus. We'll give you the shiny Twinkie. We'll give you a TP. We'll give you a gypsy wagon. Just be here. Yes, you do, they said. You absolutely do. It is 8:58. What a recovery. I thought it was going to be a total wash. So I'm glad that I finally was able to figure this out. I got it up in the window with the window open. Maybe that's how the bugs are getting in, but you guys are worth it. I get the small camper. Floss, you got it. I got it. I saw that on the video and it is all yours. She's got a little camper out there. It's not far from the meetup place, and she stayed in there and it worked out good. She was able to drive her car where she needed. We had the UTVs down there. We were taking people for rides on the UTV. So Jonathan, congratulations. That's awesome. Face red heart shape. Yep. Hey, we're in the same time zone for a minute. Oh, for a minute. Yay. So guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for spending your Tuesday night with me. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Appreciate all you guys being a part of this community. When we leave here, there's several people that have YouTube channels. Go check them out. Charlie Grace is not going to do a live stream. If you want to head over there and watch a video, give her a thumbs up. Other than that, go check out Annette. Watch Annette's On Bend video. The one she did last week was equally as good. I keep getting notifications. Let's see here. Sally Forrest got a channel. There's a lot of people in here. Desert Deb's got a channel. Thrifty Angela's got a new video out. Guys, have a good week. Thank you, guys. Thank you, JJ. Have a great week. You guys take care. We'll see you next Tuesday. I'm going to kill some bugs.